Miami Trace Panthers. Thank you for being here this evening to support all of these high school student athletes. Miami Trace High School and Chillicothe High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and about last name conduct. Realizes the privilege. This sportsmanship remain boy just today. Any of the money.
Well, good evening, everyone. You can tune me down just a little bit, Charlie. I'm a little hot there. Well, I'm hot all the time, but anyway. Welcome to tonight's Miami Trace basketball game. Tonight we are hosting Chillicothe. I'm Rick Phillips. Charlie Hargrave is in as well, and we'll bring you all the action this evening on Campus Nation, the Internet Sports Authority.
In about 4 minutes and a half, and I'll apologize because my voice isn't quite with it tonight.
Well, you sound normal, Charlie.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Well, with doing a morning show every morning and then having to, come out and do sports every other night, it's no wonder.
It's a little cold also.
You think that's any reason?
Yes.
Maybe it was the hot dog you had this morning, that breakfast hot dog.
Hot dog was great.
Was it good?
Yes, it was.
I don't think I ordered the New York last time because that had sauerkraut on it, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Not really.
Oh.
It was okay.
There's two others you could have taken in there.
I could have rather probably would have had one of Clinton Decker's hot dogs.
Oh, jeez. Just stick that finger right in that wound there. Gee whiz.
Oh, well.
That's a deep subject.
It's always good to have something pulling at whatever.
Jeez.
That thread.
Yeah, I hear
you. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by Wake Up Wilmington.
That's right.
Yes, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 a.m. Wake Up Wilmington, your way to start the day. And we have a ton of fans over here in Fayette County, don't we?
Yes, Steve Reilly will be on tomorrow. But Thursday we got a couple Fayette Countyans coming on. We got Travis Fenstemacher and Colleen Roundhouse. Oh, looky there. Look who just walked in.
Oh, well, good. Then I'll be able to hand you the I'm going to have to dock him.
Yeah.
So you just give him yours, and then I'll give you mine. I'm talking about
the headset.
The headset.
You better give him your headset in case I'm contagious.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can do a crossover.
Yes.
You're sitting over here.
Well, he can sit there. He's all right.
No, that's what I said. He's sitting over there. All right.
Yeah. He's
all right. So I'm turning the golden microphone over to Sean Grooms. He's going to be doing the play-by-play because Charlie can't talk.
I can, but it's rough. Huh? That's okay. You can be stateless all you want. I'm just glad you're here because my voice is about shot.
Made it.
Yeah, where you been?
It's a busy time of year. Only got a week left for the big busy night.
What, Christmas?
Yeah. Santa Claus. You didn't know I was Santa Claus?
No, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Well, we're getting ready to have Star Spangled Banner here, folks. There you go. Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order to
That guy's not playing. That guy's a 10th grader.
who are serving and who have served to protect and defend the freedoms.
And we're getting ready to start with the Star Spangled Banner.
For the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner by the Miami Trace Pep Band. And now let's meet the starters for both teams.
Starting for
The
Chillicothe.
Cavaliers of Chillicothe High School, number 3, senior Juan Miller.
Juan Miller, number 3.
Number 11, sophomore Caden Cox.
Caden Cox.
One of the best players in the league, Caden Cox.
Sophomore Andrew Hammond.
Andrew Hammond.
Number 13, junior Cooper Stone King.
Cooper Stone King.
And
Stone King as well. He can shoot it.
Cam Badger.
And Cam Badger.
Cavaliers is Pat Beard. And now for the starters for Miami Trace Panthers, number 4, freshman Gage Bowers.
Gage Bowers. Just a freshman starting.
Number 5, sophomore Julian Baker.
Julian Baker.
He's a sophomore.
Number 22, senior Sky Salyers.
Sky Salyers.
Number 23, senior Trey Robinette.
Trey Robinette.
And number 33, junior Adam Guthrie.
Adam Guthrie.
Panthers is Ben.
So what is the Panthers' record now? Do you know right offhand?
They're undefeated. So they're 4 or 5-0 or something of that nature.
We have any idea on what Chillicothe's record is?
I believe they've lost one game to a D1 school. So both teams are undefeated in league play. Hillsborough coming off a victory over Hillsborough.
Hillsborough beat Hillsborough.
Chillicothe coming off a victory over Hillsborough. And Panthers had a victory over Jackson. So.
And we're going. Here we go.
Trace will win the tip. Bowers gets the ball to Salyers. Dribbles to the right, screen by Guthrie, up off the glass, no good. Tipped around, rebound down to Chillicothe. Juan Miller. Stone King, back to Miller. Corner. That's Andrew Hammond. Back to Miller, Stone King. Over to Cox, back to Stone King. Trace in a zone here, starting off.
Three-pointer, no good.
Cox, no good. Tipped around, loose ball back to Cox. Over to Stone King. It gets it inside, off the glass and in for Cam Badger.
He powered that one up there.
Chillicothe starting with a little full-court man. Bowers brings it across. Hand off to Salyers, over to Baker. Inside,
He didn't
got
see
tripped
it.
up.
He didn't see the pass.
Chillicothe on a fast break. Stone King off the glass, no good. Tipped around, in by Badger. Been active off of this glass, 2 trips. Trace inbounds to Guthrie. Picks up his dribble, looking to get rid of it. Gets it to Baker. He drives, 2 dribbles off the glass and in. Good cut to the basket by Baker. Juan Miller with the ball on top. Gets it to Stone King. Over to Cox. Right corner. Back up to Stone King. Inside to Badger. Lost it. Comes down to Guthrie. He gets the fast break to Salyers off the glass from Robinette. Touchdown pass, Robinette to Salyers. Juan Miller brings it across over to Stone King.
Playing a little 1-2-2, or what are we playing here?
Looks like a 3-2 or a little flat iron there. Miller.
3-pointer.
No good, back rim. Tipped around, comes down to Stone King. Tipped out of bounds by Baker.
You surprised to see him come out of zone?
No, they've been playing a lot of zone. A lot of zone. They're so long they can get away with it.
4-4.
Stone King back to Miller. Corner to Badger. Back to Miller. Over to Stone King. Back on top to Miller. Back to Stone King. Got a 4 out here against this zone. Cox being guarded out wide by Guthrie. Here in this 32. Salyers and Guthrie down low. Leaving Badger wide open in the middle anytime he wants it. There he got it. Got to do a better job of covering that up. He's got 3 baskets in there.
Wide open.
Salyers gets it across. Gets signal from Coach Ackley. Goes between the legs, left dribble crossover. Gets a screen from Guthrie. Gets it to Bowers. Back to Salyers, right wing to Baker. 2 dribbles up, off the glass and in. Baker's been able to get inside of his man twice now.
3-pointer. Nothing but net.
Andrew Hammond that time.
9-6. Chillicothe.
Salyers to bring it up. Being guarded by Hammond. Get a handoff to Bowers. Guarded by Miller. Crossover back the other way. He's got a layup. Oh, he got grabbed.
Should have took the shot.
Gets a loose ball over to Salyers in the middle for 3. That's short. Loose ball back to Salyers. 1 dribble in, spin move up, no good. Rebound Salyers, got his own miss, got it tipped back in. Chillicothe a little late getting back off the turnover. Had playing 2-on-4 basketball down there.
9-8.
Stone King.
Chillicothe.
Hammond. Back to Stone King, over to Miller. Back to Stone King, drives middle, backs it back out to Miller. Chillicothe content with passing this ball around so they can get somebody in the middle open. Back on top to Stone King. Over to Miller, right wing. Lob pass back to Stone King. Long 3, back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Badger. Tipped away by
23, Robinette's going to pick up the foul.
Going to get him for the reach in.
Fouls on number 23, Trey Robinette. That's his first.
Rick was trying to tell me that guy was one of the refs the other night.
Schubert?
He wasn't.
Not the girls' game the other night?
Yeah.
No. He was here the night before, the last time we were here before that.
Make sure you tell Rick that.
Stone King back on top. Robinette comes out to get him. Back on top to Miller. Over to Hammond inside to Badger. Inside to Cox. They got him inside this time. He's trying to go up against Guthrie. No good. Tipped out of there by Julian Baker. Picked up by Robinette. Oh, going to get a cheap foul on Cox.
Fouls on number 11, Caden Cox.
Can't get those type of fouls
I don't know
that
what he
far
was
away
thinking
from the
there.
basketball. You don't mind the hustle fouls, but fouls like that just come back and bite you at some point. Salyers at the bucket off the screen. Euro step short. Rebound Guthrie. Up and in.
Trace takes the lead, 10-9.
Over to Miller. Back on top, Stone King. Back to Miller. Inside to Badger. Back to Miller. Stone King.
Chillicothe being patient.
Hammond left wing. Back on top to Stone King. Drives, gets it inside the elbow, tipped away by Bowers. He's going one-on-one here with Miller. Off the glass and in. Could have called a travel, could have called a foul. They went with the no call. Play on. Nothing wrong with that. Miller back to Stone King. Back to Miller. Left side. Over to Stone King. That's open anytime he wants it. He gets it into the paint. He's going to have to kick it out to Cox. Salyers got out there on him. Back on top to Miller. Over to Hanman. Badger corner three. Short. Ball comes down to Cox. Looks to kick it back out. They got tipped away by Salyers. Guthrie comes up with it. He gets it to Bowers. 12-9 Trace. 57 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Salyers now with the ball on top. Going to get a high screen from Guthrie. Gets it inside. Stolen away by Stone King. He got picked up by Baker. They're going to slow it down. Trace goes into a 2-3 zone this trip. Corner, Cox. Back on top to Miller. Back to Stone King. Cross court to Hammond. He's got a three. Got
Good.
it.
12-12.
20 seconds remaining in the first. Robinette to Salyers. Brings it up left side. Oh, shake and bake there from Salyers. Stops and pops. Gets it to Baker for three. Short. No, he got it. Boy, that looked short from the get-go.
Yeah.
Able to knock it down. Long. Just a half foot short on that long desperation three. That'll end the first quarter, 15-12 after the three ball by Baker.
Pretty good first quarter, quick first quarter.
Yeah, Chillicothe with two kids in the two players in the scoring column. Number 12, Andrew Hammond with 6, and Cam Badger with 6 for Trace. Gage Bowers with 2. Julian Baker with 7. Sky Salyers with 4. Drew Guthrie with 2. For your 15. Correct me if I'm wrong, Charlie, but no substitutions by either team in that first quarter.
No fouls either. Right?
Right,
No
yeah.
fouls either.
Well,
was there?
No, Trace was in that zone, so they really wasn't contesting anything. And Chillicothe was playing man, but it wasn't a tight man. So with that being said, both teams perfect from the free throw line so far tonight. Chillicothe will get first dibs here in the second. Miller gets the ball back to Stone King in the corner.
No jump balls either.
No, not a girls' game, that's for sure. Oh, Hammond was open. He should have hit that. He's already got 2.
Long
Stone King
three.
for long 3 off the back of the rim. Hammond gets inside and gets it in. Cade Whitaker's checked in for Robinette here for the Panthers to start the second quarter. Salyers, right side, back on top to Baker, inside to Guthrie, inside to Whitaker, off the glass and in. Nice pass. Nice cut. 17-14 Panthers. Miller directing traffic out top. Gets it over to Stone King. Trace back in this 2-3. Over to Miller, left wing. Cross court pass to Hanman. Drives left, no good. Comes back to Stone King. He takes a cross court pass to Miller. He's going for 3. And he's got it. 17 all. Inbounds to Whitaker. Double team gets it to Bowers. Tripped up, gets it into Guthrie at the elbow. Back to Cade Whitaker. Cross court to Baker. Inside to Guthrie. You're going
First foul.
You're going to get a push before the shot. Trace will inbound under the basket.
Fouls on number 23, Cam Patcher, his first, team 1 of the quarter.
Julian Baker will inbound.
No, one of the Chillicothe players did have a foul. The first.
Oh, yep. I don't remember that, though.
In the reach in up here.
Oh, that's right. Cox. We talked about that for a minute. Baker with another basket inside. Tracing his 2-3. Stone King right wing. Back to Miller. Stone King over to Hammond. Back on top to Miller. Cross court to Stone King. 2 dribbles, drives, gets it to the elbow, throws it away, out of bounds.
Yep.
Had a zig, he threw the zag. Out of bounds.
19-17, Trace on top.
Salyers with the ball on top. Over to Bowers, back to Baker, inside to Salyers. 1 dribble, spin move, up the glass, and good. 21-17 Panthers. Stone King, right wing on top to Hanman. Miller for 3, got it.
That's 2.
21-20.
That's 2 this quarter.
Whitaker to bring it over. Goes right, high screen by Guthrie, stops. Going to get him for a travel. Shuffled the feet there after the jump stop.
Number 12, Luke Armstrong, and number 23, Trey Robinette.
Robinette checks back in along with Luke Armstrong for the Panthers. Salyers and Bowers check out. 21-20, 4:55 remaining here till halftime. Chillicothe ball up top, Stone King. Back to Hammond for another 3. That's in and out. Rebound Cox gets the tip back in. 22-21. Looks like the philosophy here for the Panthers tonight is to let them shoot as many threes as they want. So far they've connected on most. Robinette with the ball, drives left, behind the back. Cross court pass to Armstrong. Gets it to Baker. Open 3. He got it. Apparently Chillicothe scouting report says let Baker shoot it, and that's what he's done, and he's making baskets tonight. Miller for 3. Everybody shoot a 3. He's giving away for Christmas present.
He's got 3 of them this quarter.
25-24 Chillicothe. Inside to Guthrie. Spin move. Up off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. This one's good.
Basket by number 33, Adam Guthrie.
26-25. Panthers retake. Miller on top. Inside to Cox. Out. Inside. Spin move. No good. Up by Badger. Rebound Baker. Luke Armstrong with the ball. Brings it across. Being guarded by Cox. Comes left with it. Spins back around. Goes back right. Gets it away. Tipped out of bounds by Cox. It'll be Trace ball.
Checking into the game for the Cavaliers, number 30, Carte Lincoln. And back into the game for the Panthers, number 22, Sky Salyers.
Sky Salyers will check in for the Panthers for Cade Whitaker.
Carte Lagon.
Inbound to Armstrong. Back to Baker. Inside to Guthrie. Kicks out to Salyers for three. No good. Rebound Baker. Somebody's going to get a shove. That'll be on Baker with the shove. That's his first. Team's first of the quarter. Both teams with one foul this quarter. 26-25 Panthers. 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Hammond with the ball. Back to Stone King. Back to Hammond. Inside to Cox. Elbow. Jumper. No good. Rebound Baker. Gets it to Salyers. Armstrong brings it up left side. Cross court to Salyers. Inside to Guthrie. Off the glass and in. Carte Ligon in the game now for Chillicothe, trying to guard Guthrie on that play, giving up 7 inches. Stone King back to Hammond, open three. Off, back of the rim, no good. It'll be Trace ball.
Checking back to the game for the Panthers, number 4, Gage Bowers.
Gage Bowers checks in for the Panthers. He'll replace Baker. Victor Hitchens checks in for Chillicothe as Badger takes a seat. 2 minutes remaining here in the second. Robinette with the ball, gets it to Bowers. Cross court to Armstrong, drives middle, kick out to Bowers. He drives middle, cut off, kicks back out to Armstrong. Top of the key.
Get it to Guthrie. Why aren't they getting it? There we go.
Guthrie at the elbow.
They just needs to take it up.
Off the glass and in.
He's got 8.
Stone King with the ball. Trace up 5. 30-25, 1:30 remaining. Hitchens with it. Cross court to Stone King. Tipped away by Salyers. Oh, they're going to get him with a foul. Little hip check there.
Fouls on number 22, Sky Salyers, his first.
Pass interference, 15 yards.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's one of them deals, if he makes the catch, I don't think they call it.
Yeah.
Inbounds to Miller from Stone King. 1:20 and ticking. Hammond, corner to Cox. Blocked by Guthrie.
He's like, get that out of here. Minute 19.
Trey still in this. Back to the 3-2 now. Long three, got it.
Wow.
Hammond.
Timeout, Chillicothe, 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout by the Cavaliers here with just about a minute to play here in the second quarter. Trace up 2, 30-28. Maybe a timeout here, Charlie, where they look to set up some type of full court pressure here in this last minute. Try to get a cheap steal and a bucket, tie this game up. Try and take a lead before half.
We will see.
As the players return, looks like they're going to match up. Full court man. Get it in to Guthrie. Long pass to Salyers. Cross court to Bowers. He's going to shoot a three. No good. Bounced around, rebound down to Chillicothe and Badger. Long pass to Cox off the glass. Just a bit long. Had it not hit the backboard, it might have hit the drums.
I know it.
Trace to inbound against the pressure. One more time, they get it to Salyers. Speeds down, behind the back, gets it across. 45 seconds remaining. Over to Bowers, inside to Guthrie. One dribble, spin move, inside, block, gets his own, gets it back, then they're going to get him with the foul.
Foul on 23.
Number 23, Cam Badger.
That's his second.
Yep.
It's his second.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 20.
Noah Netter checking in for Chillicothe. He's 6'6", sophomore. Corner to Trey, inside to Bowers, almost threw it away. Picks it up, back to Bowers. They're going to get him with a travel with 30 seconds left. Score remains 30-28. Miller brings it across. Hammond, Miller, Stone King, Cox on the outside. Noah Netter
Still zone.
playing the middle.
No, we're playing man now.
High screen by Netter, gets to Miller, cross court, tipped away. Going to give the ball to Trace.
That was back call. Trace guy hit it. Did you see that? You did see it, though, right?
Somebody hit it.
Yeah.
Not saying who did what. Gets to Armstrong at the buzzer. Got it!
No, they gave it to him. Bowers.
That was Luke Armstrong that hit
That's
that.
Bowers. It was Bowers.
Was it Bowers?
Yeah. I got these if you want them.
They give it to Armstrong on the board. I still think
It's
it was
Bowers.
Armstrong. I have to read. He got it wrong. Bowers got 4 on the board. Armstrong's got 3 on the board. Anywho, 33-28 here at halftime.
You got it twice there at the end.
We'll let you check out the festive cheerleaders tonight. Here we'll see you in 9 minutes.
Well, we got about 3 minutes before we come back. Give you some college scores. We got Dayton beating UNLV 38-35. Ohio State getting beat by Valparaiso 16-14. Nice job, Drew. Delaware beat Missouri-Cordia. St. John's is putting it on DePaul 78-49.
Oh, my.
Michigan State's beating Oakland.
That used to be a must-see ball game when I was growing up, St. John's and DePaul.
Yeah, 41-34. Florida beat North Carolina 51-47. Second half. Missouri's in a tight one with Jackson State, 41-40 at half. Villanova 37, Seton Hall 26. And our score here, 33-28, Miami Trace.
Currently in at Washington Courthouse in the third quarter. The Blue Lions are up 33-26 on the Hillsboro Indians in the third. We have just a minute here remaining till we get back to action. It's going to be Miami Trace ball coming out to start this third quarter. Miami Trace girls basketball team is in action on Thursday night at Waverly. Varsity action only. I believe that game's going to tip off at 6 o'clock.
McLean beat Waverly.
Yes.
McLean girls beat Waverly. Chillicothe ball. No, Miami Trace ball. You're right.
Unless that arrow down there is wrong. We can actually see the arrow tonight sitting on this side of the gym. Miller, Stone King, Cox, Badger, and Hinman for the Cavaliers. Bowers, Salyers, Robinette, Guthrie, and Baker for the Panthers. Bowers will inbound at the half court. Back to Bowers. Chillicothe. The ball tipped away by Stone King, and gets it, or Hammond back to Stone King, blocked by Salyers. Looked like the Cavaliers came out in a little zone action that time. Hammond in the corner, guarded by Robinette, picks up his dribble inside the Badger with Guthrie. Going to pull him out. Oh, just backs up and shoots a three, no good. Rebound down to Bowers. He'll slow it up. Chillicothe in a high 2-3. Salyers for three, that's way off. Saved by Guthrie, tipped to Stone King. Comes down, gets it to Miller. Lob inside, throws it away, gets up by Salyers. Should have just let that one go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Both teams coming out with turnovers here early on. Trace matching up out of the inbound. Baker on Stone King. He drives, kicks it back out, stole by Guthrie. Guthrie to Bowers. 2 possessions, both teams, 2 turnovers. Bowers, right corner, top high. High screen by Guthrie. Avoids it. Bowers back to the middle to Baker. Back over to Bowers. Elbow back to Bowers. Back to Salyers at the wing. Cross court pass to Baker. Top to Bowers. He gets inside the middle, kicks it out to Salyers for 3. No good. Long rebound to Bowers. Drives baseline, kicks it back out to Robinette for 3. He got it. 36-28 Panthers.
That's his first points tonight.
Miller drives middle, stops, kicks it to the corner to Badger. He drives baseline. Going to get fouled by Baker. That'll be his second.
Fouls on number 23, Trey Robinette. That's
Oh.
his second.
Okay. We'll give that foul to Robinette. It'll be his second. Round the rim, back and
in
front
and
and out. Badger with his second attempt. This one's up, short rim. Rebound to Baker. Salyers with the ball. Gets the call from Coach Ackley. Being picked up by Hammond, half court. Going to get a hand off to Bowers, and it's kicked off his leg. Panther bench wanted a tip ball, not an over and back.
Yeah.
Going to stay with the over and back. Miller with the ball, guarded by Bowers. Picked off, knocked away by Guthrie, picked up by Bowers. He's got help if he wants it. Fake pass, gets it back to Baker. Short, rebound Guthrie, foul. They're going to call it on the ground. On the floor, so it'll be 36-28, Trace to inbound. Bowers got to give that ball up sooner, so more time to everyone to figure out what's going on. Robinette drives baseline, reverse layup and in.
10-point lead. About time for Big T.O.
Yeah, about.
You're Chillicothe.
Miller, Trace in man.
Trace up 10.
Robinette on Hammond. Stone King with Bowers, back to Hammond. Inside to Cox, goes up, pass, knocked around, picked up by Cox. Nice pass inside to Badger, nowhere to go with it. Blocked by Salyers, picked up by Bowers. Pass to Robinette, couldn't do nothing with it. Now Chillicothe throws it away. Both these teams need to calm down. Going into the fourth quarter at Courthouse, Washington Courthouse 42, Hillsboro 26 still. Salyers brings the ball across the timeline. Through the legs, back right. Back on top to Robinette. Inside to Guthrie. Back doors to Baker. Off the glass. No good. Rebound. Down the netter. He gets it to Badger. He'll bring it across. Picked up by Robinette. Over to Cox for a long 3. Back rim, no good. Rebound Baker. He gets it to Bowers. 4:15 left here in the third. Bowers is bumped. Gets away. Gets it to Baker. Over to Robinette. Corner to Salyers. Inside to Baker. Blocked. Picked up by Cox. Stole by Salyers. Knocked back by Cox. Gets it to the free throw line. Kicks out to Badger for 3. After all that, no good. Bounced around through the legs. Picked up by Cox. Knocked away by Robinette. That's going to get him his third foul.
Fouls on number 23, Trey Robinette. That's his third, team 2 of the quarter.
Both these teams, Charlie, are pressing a little bit here.
And for the Cavaliers,
Yeah, they need to calm down, like you said, both of them.
Ligon checks in for Stone King for Chillicothe.
I'm kind of surprised Chillicothe didn't call a timeout yet.
Ooh. Runner in good for Miller. Inbound pass almost knocked away. Guthrie saves it back to Bowers. Luke Armstrong checked in for Robinette after his third foul. Stole back away from Salyers and Bowers. They're going back the other way. Try and get this ball slowed down. Dribble the ball. Salyers on top. Defense has picked up a little here. Hand off to Armstrong, getting out of Baker. Over to Guthrie. At the wing, gives it to Salyers. Spin move, shot, up off the glass, no good. Going to get Guthrie for reaching over. That'll be Trace's third foul of the quarter.
So who called timeout?
Timeout, Trace, I believe.
Foul was on number 33, Adam Guthrie. That's his first team three. Timeout, Miami Trace.
It was Trace with the timeout. It was Guthrie's first foul. Team's third of the quarter. Chillicothe has won this quarter. Score 38-30. Julian Baker right now currently the game leading scorer with 12. Andrew Hammond has 11 and Juan Miller with 11 for Chillicothe. They have 22 of their 30.
Playing a little cheerleader basketball down there. Did you see that?
Cheerleaders with their
Pom-poms.
Christmas pom-poms tonight. And their Christmas sweaters. Bowers, Baker, Armstrong, Guthrie, Salyers for Trace. Miller, Cox, Ligon, Netter, and Hammond for Chillicothe. He's got the ball, guarded by Baker. Drives left, picks it up, gets it to Miller. He drives middle. Good pass to Netter, blocked by Bowers. They're going to get him with the body. That'll put Netter to the free throw line.
Number 4, Gage Bowers, his first team 4.
Charlie, is this our first free throws of the night?
Netter at the line.
Might be.
Netter, the left-hander, first one's up, and that is short.
No, we had somebody else miss down here earlier.
Was there?
Yeah.
Second shot. Back of the rim. Rebound off Baker. Back down to Guthrie. Gets it to Armstrong. And Armstrong gets it to Guthrie. Heavily guarded by Cox up top. Armstrong gets it back. Gets it to Bowers. He's guarded by Miller. Over to the wing to Salyers. Baker gets it at the elbow. Over to the corner for Armstrong. He shoots a three. No good. Rebound tipped around. Comes down to Hammond. Gets it to Liggett. He drives. Kicks it. Stolen by Baker. Gets it to Salyers. He's going to slow it down. Try to get to the middle of the court. He gets it to Baker. Over to Bowers. Middle. Inside to Guthrie. Inside and in. 40-30, Miami Trace. 150 remaining here in the third.
They can't stop him if they can get him the ball.
Miller partially blocked by Baker. Ball comes down to Liggett. Kicks it back out to Miller. Inside, pass thrown away by Miller, trying to get it to Netter. Well, I tell you what, you throw it over top Netter, who's 6'6" and extremely long. You've really thrown it over.
Yep.
Chillicothe going to pick up here inbound, full court. Long pass, Armstrong to Guthrie to save it. Armstrong gets the ball back. He's going to be picked up by Cox here at half court. Over to Bowers. Inside to Guthrie. Inside bounce pass to Sayers. Going to get knocked away and off the leg of Sayers. It'll be Chillicothe ball. 1:20 remaining in the third.
10-point lead. Miami Trace.
Trace goes backs it up into the 3-2. Stolen by Baker again. The quick hands of Baker has picked those passes off 3 times tonight. Sayers picked up high by Cox. He gets it to Bowers. One dribble to Armstrong. He stops and shoots short. Rebound down to Badger. Lob pass to Miller. Corner to Hammond. Back to Miller.
45 seconds.
Over to Badger to Cox. Being guarded by Sayers. Trace back in the man. He drives middle. Goes up. Nice move. Gets the layup. Going to get a 30-second timeout. Chillicothe with 31.8 remaining here in the third. Trace up 8, ready to inbound the ball. Chillicothe going to stay with this taller lineup here for this 31.8 seconds. Trace remains with Armstrong, Bowers, Sayers, Baker, and Guthrie. Chillicothe picking up full court man. Armstrong gets it in to Guthrie. He's going to get picked up by Netter at half court. Spin move, gets it across the timeline. He gets it to Armstrong, being guarded by Cox. To Baker. 15 on the clock. To Guthrie. 9 on the shot. Guthrie drives. Up, no good. 5 seconds down to Badger. Doesn't know how much time's left. Clock runs out. 40-32.
40-32.
Chillicothe. It'll be Chillicothe ball coming out here in the fourth with the Panthers up 8 with 8 minutes remaining to play in this contest.
I'd like to send a shout out to my Aunt Karen. Aunt Karen lives in Crybaby Bridge, Missouri.
Crybaby Bridge, Missouri.
Checking back in the game, the Panthers, number 23, Trey.
Yep, Aunt Karen. Just send a shout out to my Aunt Karen.
I got you.
No, I'm telling Rick.
Oh.
Rick probably can't hear me.
Rick can't hear you. In the fourth quarter in Courthouse, the Blue Lions up 55-36 on Hillsboro.
Is that a surprise or not?
That is a surprise.
UD still beating UNLV 51-47. 7 minutes left.
Robinette re-enters the game for the Panthers. Chillicothe's going to stay with this same crew that they had. Stone King is in now. Leggett sits down. Stone King over to Cox. Back to Stone King. Out to Hanman. Trace back in this 3-2 zone. Cox with Baker in front of him. Inside. Off the glass and in for Hanman. Trace inbounds, gets it to Robinette. He brings it down left side. Picked up by Badger. Cross court to Baker. Spin move. Goes right. Fakes the handoff to Salyers. Gets it inside to Guthrie. He backs in. Netter off and in. 42-34. Stone King brings it down. Dribbles right. Passes over to Badger. Cornered and Hammond back to Badger. Over to Stone King. Corner for Cox. Drives middle. Gets up off the glass. Can't get inside that zone that easy. Salyers to Robinette. Inside to Guthrie. Spin move. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Chillicothe. Long pass to Badger to Cox. Got picked up by Salyers. He drives again. Kicks it over to Stone King for three. No good. Rebound. Bowers brings it down. He's going to slow it back up. Kicks it over to Robinette. Left wing. Robinette drives right. High screen by Guthrie. Going to get Badger pushing through the screen.
Fouls on number 23, Cam Badger. That's his third.
That's his third foul.
He's coming out.
It's his third. Team's first foul of the quarter. Corner to Salyers. Pass knocked away, picked up by Baker. Gets out of there. Gets it inside to Guthrie. Fake pass, bounces twice, looks across court to Bowers. Thought about the three, decided not to shoot it. Kicks it back to Guthrie. He drives on Netter. Spin move, left hand, no good. Rebound Netter. Gets it out to Cox. Left side.
I think Guthrie's getting tired.
42-36. Spin move, Cox gets in the middle of the paint. Going to call a foul on the floor before the shot.
Fouls on number 4, Gage Bowers.
It'll be on Bowers, his second. Miller re-enters for
Back in the game for the Cavaliers, number 3,
Hammond.
Miller.
Chillicothe inbounds to Cox. Three ball, no good. Rebound down to Bowers. Long pass to Salyers. To Baker. Off the glass. Oh, that should be
Goaltending.
Well, he almost slammed that right in.
Yeah.
That'll make it 44-36. 5:39 remaining here in the fourth.
Back up to 8.
Trace back in a 2-3 this possession. Corner back on top to Stone King. Back to Ligon. Being guarded by Bowers. Stolen away by Bowers. Back to Trey Robinette for good. 46-36. Nice play by Bowers. Miller inside to Cox. Being guarded by Guthrie. Not much you can do with that when you jump into the body and you go up with him.
That's his second team 2 of the quarter.
Give that foul to Salyers, his second. Left-handed shot by Cox is good. Badger and Hammond return for Chillicothe. Netter and Ligon will sit down. Cox with his second attempt. And that one's off the front of the rim. Rebound Guthrie. He gets it to Robinette. Getting picked up by Stone King. Behind the back, they get it to Bowers, top. Being heavily guarded by Miller. Drives right, gets it to Baker. Inside to Guthrie. Back to Bowers, drives right, pulls it back out, gets it to Baker. Inside to Guthrie. One dribble, spin move, going to get held. And he's going to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 3, Juan Miller, his first team 2 of the quarter. And Guthrie at the line, shooting 2.
46-37, 4:44 remaining. First free throw is up and no good. Second attempt from Guthrie, try to make this a 10-point ball game. Second one is up and no good. Tipped around, that's going to be Trace ball. Bowers will inbound. Baker and Robinette, the wing. Inside to Sky, off the high glass, no good. Rebound, Guthrie.
Largest lead of the night, 11.
11 with 4:38. Miami Trace will take a 30.
Dayton is winning 53-52 over UNLV. 4 minutes left to go. 3 minutes and a half to go.
Courthouse defeats Hillsborough tonight 58-41.
Ohio State's now up on Valpo, 29-22. About 4 minutes left to go in the first half.
Chillicothe will inbound. Miller gets it. Trace backs up in this 2-3 one more time. Over to Stone King, out to Hammond. Knocked away by Salyers. Miller back to Stone King. To Hammond. Corner, Badger. Knocked away by Salyers. Chillicothe ball.
Chillicothe don't even look like they're looking to shoot.
No, they need to.
They're 11 points down. You got to be attacking the basket here.
Inbound to Miller, cross court to Hammond. He'll shoot it. Long three, no good. Another rebound by Bowers. Get knocked around, got out of there. Over to Trey Robinette. Stutter step, turning around, gets it cross court to Salyers. Trey's going to try and run some clock here. Salyers drives, nobody picks him up, missed the layup. They're going
calling foul on Salyers.
Over the back. That'll be Trace's third foul of the quarter. They're going to give it to Robinette. That's his fourth. Miller over to Stone King. Back on top to Hammond. Back to Stone King. Back to Hammond. Pitch and catch for Hammond and Stone King. Long three. That's short. Badger picks it up. That was a nice pass.
Yes, it was.
48-39. Trace Robinette gets it to Salyers. Layup no good. Back to Robinette on the tip ball. Cross court to Salyers from Robinette. 3:15 and counting. Lob into Guthrie. Off the glass. Good. 50-39, 3:05. Miller brings it down. Back to Badger. Picks up his dribble. Cross court to Hammond. Back to Miller. Cross court to Badger. Back to Stone King. Cross court to Miller. Almost picked up by Julian, but they're going to get him for a foul. Trace's fourth foul.
That's his second.
Fouls on number 5, Julian Baker, his second. Team fourth quarter, back into the game for the Cavaliers, number 30, Cartago Ligon.
Timeout called by Trace.
A full timeout. If you might be a little bit hungry, I was just informed that all of the hot food at the concession stand, now is half price.
Oh, what a deal.
Way out after the game. All the hot food in the concession area is half price.
Half price hot food, concession
Half
stand.
price hot food.
I think I like sitting down there better. I like sitting down there better. No backs up here. It won't come through. Yeah, right. You believe that?
Hammond back to Miller to Badger. Or to Miller, picked up by Julian. Now Robinette takes him. Back on top to Badger. Chillicothe acting like they've got all the time in the world here. Finally a 3-ball for Hammond. That's it, good. 42-50 makes it an 8-point game. Over to Bowers. Double teamed. Inside. Oh, Trey throws it away. 2:13 remaining. Trace up 8. Miller over to Badger. To Hammond. To Badger. Long 3. He got it.
Yeah.
What was 12 is now 5.
That quick.
That's where I think Trace got a little lackadaisical with their defense those last 2 trips. Give them a little more room to shoot than what they've been given. Chillicothe able to knock it down. Turn that 11-point lead into a 5-point after the 2 threes. Very important possession here. Tracy's got to come up with a bucket. Preferably one with the clock running. That second 3 after the turnover. Got to play clean basketball the rest of this way. Chillicothe's going to pick up full court. They're going to guard the ball. Everyone's picked up a man. Long pass from Trey to Bowers. Lets him fly through on the fake. Touchdown. Trey Robinette to Gage Bowers. Nice play by Bowers to do the up fake and let the guy fly through. Gives him a little more breathing room. Very important bucket to stop that run from Chillicothe. Tracy's got to come out and guard the 3 this possession.
52-45, minute 56. I don't think Trace ever been behind, have they?
I think we had a couple ties. They're like 11-10 or something of that nature. Trace comes out and man this possession. Baker on Badger. Hammond for 3. Short, off the rim, rebound Bowers. Fighting around, Guthrie comes down with it. Gets it to Baker. Cross middle to Robinette, inside. Reverse layup to Salyers.
Nice.
Well, it's always easier when you can jump. Miller high on top to Badger. Drives the middle. Kicks it out to Hammond. Going to go for the pull-up jumper. No good. Tipped around. It's going to go out of bounds on Guthrie. It'll be Chillicothe ball. 1:08 on the clock. Trace up 9. Trace has got it well covered. Tried to throw it off of Julian. He missed him right between his legs. Trace picks it up. Salyers over to Baker. They're going to kick it out. Get it back out to Salyers. Over to Bowers. 55. Chillicothe trying to foul. They've got to foul 2 more times.
Fouls on number 11, Caden Cox, his second. Team
Foul that time on Cox, his second, team's third. 51.9 remaining. Gets it into Salyers. Back out on top to Robinette. Going to get a foul on Stone King.
Fouls on number 13.
His fourth. One more will put the Panthers at the free throw line. Well, I believe tonight they're 0 for 2.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Lob pass into Guthrie. Gets it back to Robinette. He pulls it back out. Smart play. Trying to use the clock. Keep away drill. And the foul to Salyers off Miller. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's team 5 of the quarter. Going to the line to shoot the point is number 22, Sky Salyers. Timeout, Miami Trace. That's a full timeout.
Got a timeout on the floor for the Panthers. 55-45.
Just tell them don't foul. I mean, what else can you tell them? I mean, yeah.
Stay away. Stay away, stay away. The clock is your friend.
UNLV is up 1 on Dayton.
Oh, now they're Dayton's down, huh?
Yeah, 1:16 to go. Ohio State's up 11 at the half, 41-30 over Valpo.
Second shot's up, front of the rim, good. 56-45, 36.9 remaining. Bowers ran up, make sure Chillicothe picked the ball up. Miller drives middle, blocked by Bowers.
Oh, we're going to call foul.
He's going to get him for the foul.
Fouls on number 4, Gage Bowers.
Miller will go to the line and shoot 2. That's his third foul on Bowers. Team's 5th foul. Chillicothe and Trace will be at the free throw line the rest of the way here in his 28.9. First is up and good for Miller. It's his 12th point of the night. Andrew Hammond's their leading scorer tonight so far with 16. Second one's good, 13. Drew Guthrie tonight with 16 for Trace. Baker with 14. Trace got the ball across, going to run out the clock. 15 seconds remaining. Guthrie will dribble out the clock. And that'll be the final here tonight at Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium at Miami Trace High School, where the Miami Trace Panthers win 56-47 over the Chillicothe Cavaliers. And that will do us tonight.
Panthers will be back in action here at home this Friday evening versus
we'll be right back here Friday night here at Miami Trace, Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium, where the Miami Trace Panthers will be taking on the Greenfield McLean Tigers. So with that, we'll bid you adieu, and everyone have a great night. We'll see you Friday.
We hope that you enjoyed tonight's ball games. Please drive carefully on your way home and remember to buckle your seatbelt.
down there.